what are the four ways to build a happy marriage? If we are
Yeah.
आज के ज़माने में.
You see, to tell you frankly, where I discovered all those things, my back-end tool of psychotherapeutic technique is NLP, and the front-end tool does I learned from John Gray. Really, hats off to him. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. He is my mentor. And there I learned all this tactic. Then I thought, let me apply NLP for this couples because they're badly needed. Because already I told you the promise I made to my mother, I could not fulfill my mother, but all the young girls and young boys who come into my life or representative of my mother, I could not help my mother much. And she asked me only one thing, one promise she told me. So I don't know whether you're going to help me or not, but see that the wife, the lady who comes into your life, she should not cry. That is what she told me. And see that you respect all the women folks. Then I told, oh, then that has become a Veda. That has become blueprint. So after going to this sort of a room, I think when I was in Hyderabad, most of my clients for a decade were from high-tech city. Now in Chennai, they're all OMR, IT couples. And what I'm talking to is my segment is very, very clear. It is not a parenting segment. Much of the cracks of the foundation of the society is 0 to 5 years of marriage.
Right.
Within the first 5 years of marriage, what actually happened is because of lack of maturity. Because I told you, app generation, they know how to operate an app, but they don't know how to prepare an app. That is the main problem. So it is something like a 6 months old baby. You go and tell, I would like to go to Delhi or you would like to go to Bangalore. She will just any one of the finger. Doesn't mean she has taken the Delhi as an option. She has chosen the finger as an option. That is where most of people, they think they operate small softwares, apps, and they think, yeah, they can operate any software in the world. As a result of this, even choosing a husband, choosing a wife is also an option for them. They do not know. As if they reject an app, they reject them. So a lot of cases come to me, and from after analyzing for the last 2 decades, I would say there are four things if you can avoid. One is the parenting sketch. I would call the sketch. Then I would call the next is a scar. The 4S of life: sketch, the scar, then the stress, then last is a seal. These are the 4S of the couples. If they can avoid these 4 ways, they can find a breakthrough for this. The problem is solved. So first, I'll talk about the sketch, parenting sketch. Sketch means the parenting. The parents, they still think that their parenting is not over. The boy side, people want to boy one side, the girl side want to pull the girl one side. Okay? And that is where the problem is occurring. They are not allowing them to think for themselves. I'm not telling parenting is wrong. But the parenting is required. To death, parenting is nothing but emotional support from womb to tomb. It is required. But when you see you have a signals that functions are not working, certain styles are not working. See, you're updating, isn't it? Are you not updating a mobile? So they belong to radio generation or they belong to TV generation. You belong to mobile generation. Your needs are different. Your thoughts are different. You have to update. You cannot still work with your parent as a god. For example, last decade, one year ago, one couple they got married and they were in love for 2 years. And the girl told the thing is, sir, I love him so much that he has sacrificed so many things financially, psychologically for me. I don't see any other person is there for me. Even God also cannot do that. That is the reason I fell in love with them, and they got married. But they could not go to for 2 weeks together because she could not discuss that particular parts. What actually happened is within the 2 weeks, he has purchased a good flat in OMR here, and they were there settled. And first 2 weeks, the disturbance was there. The disturbance was somebody knocks the door. He is very scared to open the door. The boy is scared. He runs away. The lady used to open the door. And next time, who came? Washerman came, Dhobi came, electricity fellow came, gas cylinder fellow came. This fellow was annoyed whenever knocking the door. So she observed the strange behavior in him. Then she told him, why are you scared? No, I'm very much scared. I don't want people to come there. Then slowly he started telling, within 1 week, we will leave the flat because a lot of people are coming and disturbing. She told, living in the flat is not a solution. No, I will go to a better flat where there is no disturbance. She told, that is not possible. No, we will sell this flat, we'll go somewhere. So this was hard. One day what happened, there's around 16, 17 people that apartment association. They came there, 200 apartments, a big gated community. They came that as in the Vinayak Chaudhary wala also. Or they talked to her, made her a member, and took some amount for that one. She was trying to call the husband. Husband didn't come. So somehow she managed the show. When she went and wanted to tell the husband that we are going to give so much for the Vinayak Chaudhary, this fellow was crying. I was sobbing. अरे एक second, क्या हुआ? Did I do anything that's wrong? No, you
What?
didn't do anything. I'm only scared that so many people are coming. All gents are there. You're the only lady. If something happens to you, what I should do? So they are all about like a family members. They are an association. They have to see our face in the morning. No, I don't want all these things. We are going shifting the flat. बंद कर दो. यहाँ से जाएंगे अपन. Then she told not. No, no. I know a friend. I will do that. No. Then within 1 week, pack off. She went to mother's house. This boy went there. 1 month हो गया, 2 months हो गया, 3 months हो गया. Then the elders started coming in. The people started avoiding. These people are avoiding though, and she directly talked to the father-in-law. Father-in-law, she told everything. This is what your son is doing. He's scaring me, and he's telling you all these things. Now I'm no, I are not able to sell the flat. Now we are able to live together. This sort of poor decision is making. Then the father-in-law told, "What is wrong in it? You can't adjust such a small thing. I am adjusting for the last 25 years. Your mother-in-law. Your mother-in-law is also doing like this. She's also like that. She's scared of the room. I make her sit there comfortably. She told, Uncle, you can do that. I cannot afford that. I have a lot of aims and ambition. I want a husband. I don't want a baby now. You go ahead with your plan. I go ahead with my plan. So the parenting sketch, even this parent are trying to push her, that parent are trying to convince her. These people are independent to take the decision. That is what I know. If you look at this, what actually happened, the root cause, why I told you story is this blueprint is coming from the mother.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, if you don't repair this, it will go to one more generation. Okay, that will go on. That what you're doing, you're transmitting the same blueprint for the next generation, for your son and your grandson. 3 generational blueprint you're correcting by yourself. One thing is my recommend for you is first, I am not telling parents are against you. Okay. Parents are away from you. A person who is born in Delhi is now working in Bangalore. A person who is Bangalore is working somewhere in Gurgaon. So you are away from parents and roots. Their methods may not be suitable for you. So you have to find out your own method. And first thing is, if parenting sketch is interfering and making you dysfunctional, I'm not telling. If it is making functional, very good. If it is making dysfunction, high time you have to think a better solution for that. If you still know, आप मुझे body में ढकल रहे हैं, ढकलिए आप मता है, पिता है, oh my God, then no, God also cannot help you out. That is the first thing, Parenting sketch should be cut off. I always tell my couples, okay, bhai, you're here, you're in Delhi, Shiva. Suppose you're in UK, you're in USA, you're in Australia. Your parents are not taxed, so आप क्या करेंगे? जब शुरू करेंगे ना, then you will start your life, isn't it? That you don't know itself. Otherwise, you'll be a bad example for your son. Your son will feel why daddy is running every time to grandmother. I will also run like that. He will become a part. Either he will be for mother or he will be for father. Not for both. He sees the mother is more bold than father, then father is useless. So we are sending the message for the next generation. That was the first area where you have to.
And the kids
But
observe
next,
a lot.
yeah, kids are very innocent. No, we cannot assume the kids are they carry all the information. No? You said that in 1 hour they are exposed 1 MBBS 1 year MBBS syllabus in their mind. In 1 hour, that is the level of knowledge this particular millennial generation are exposed. They see the movie. The moment they're born, first month they see the TV. First month or first day itself they see the TV. Not they cannot perceive it by word or vocabulary, but yes, they perceive it. Something is going on. Noise. Okay. Uh, yeah. Second is I would call this. Many of the couples or clients who come to me, most of these ladies, they have a sort of emotional scar in their life, whether it's a girl, lady, or a gent. This emotional scar is because of various reasons. See, nowadays, this expectations, at the school level itself, at the primary school itself, you want something, you don't get it, and becomes a scar. And that goes into your psychological mind, subconscious mind as a scar. There are 4 types of scar. The physical scar. Physical scar is something I cut and I see injury, I put some ointment, goes off. And the mental scar is out of ego. Oh, he's earning lesser than me. He's managing 2 cars. How it is? I'm not able to sleep the whole night. After 1 week, come to know the way he has managed something very much ethical. Then you feel sorry for it. Oh my goodness, I felt sorry for this fellow. Oh, इतना काम किया क्या? इतना hard work किया क्या? Oh, so much sacrifice he has done. Because the egos, bloated egos come out. That's called ego scar, the mental scar. The third is that emotional scar. The emotional scar is something which is out of emotion. See, the trauma. Uh, as a baby, somebody told your father is hospitalized. You go there, you see your father dying, mother is not there. Hospital people are telling, where is the money? They are asking us, get the mother. Okay, otherwise they will lock them. She is witnessing so many things beyond her age. The father has died, mother has not come, mother has it for money. She doesn't know anything, but she is a witness to what has happened. So that particular scar has become so seen in your mind that is more what I can absorb. It is more than what she can absorb for her age. That becomes a scar for her. Anytime about the father, she's having a painful memory. Any father, painful memories. Any father, painful memories. Okay. Our own ex actor was there in Hyderabad, Sri Hari. His wife was a daughter of one Tamil villain. I don't know, she was called some lady was there. So her father has lost all the money. That her father has lost all the money, and they had a biggest shock of their life. And now she counts every second money because she is worried that next time it should not happen. Because she has seen a father suffering, a brother suffering, whole family suffering. No, no, they were crorepati's and they become beggars. They were on the road. So that some scar is hunting you. So that scar is to be removed, and it cannot be removed so easily. And this becomes afterwards one more scar. This get compounded and becomes something like a weed. Then afterwards, what actually happens is it start hunting memories. I always tell it's like a mind can be compared to a balloon. Beyond a particular pressure, what happens? The balloon breaks. But this balloon doesn't break. It's from psychosomatic. Psychosomatic means from mind to body. It becomes a BP for somebody. It becomes a sugar for somebody. It becomes something else for somebody. So because what happens is at that particular period, you are able to comprehend, absorb, and you are able to mitigate that, neutralize it. But the point is, you're beyond control. It is just rushing. It is rushing and gushing. Every time you want to forget, it comes about. You want to forget, it comes about. That's called hunting memories, painful hunting memories. This is most of the women they come with a lot of stories they have, their baggage, emotional baggage. If they know a method of removing this, yes, we can do something like no, this cup is there. When the cup is already full, I cannot pour anything into it.
True.
So this cup is to be removed. Before programming, this cup is to be removed. The content is to be removed. That is where the scar is one area where when they know how to remove emotional scar, many methods are there. Can be meditation, can be a method. It can be a talking, self-talk can be a method, but it doesn't come easily. It takes a lot of time for some people. When 10 people meditate, 2 will get the result. 8 may not get. Sometimes it may get. Whereas when you go to a professional level, it is 10 by 10 results. That is the second scar. If you can control the scar of your life, yes, you are having a better life. That is one. And third is I see many of the couples today. Also morning there was a contact from one of the students. His father was asking me, hey, his concentration is poor. When I checked up, his concentration is poor because he want to become a doctor. Sir, I went for this examination, sir. I failed. I am asking second time. I'm repeating it. My father is asking me to repeat. I'm not. What actually you want? I asked my client, what do you want? He told, I want to improve my concentration. Then I went into detail. This fellow is not at all interested in the subject. He doesn't have passion for the subject. Okay, and that is the reason what is happening in the area of love. Even 1 ton of work will become like 1 kg of work for me because I love that. But whereas in an area which I don't like, even in 1 kg of work is like a 1 ton of work for me. So I told him, "Father, what happened?" So no, he is having that. Then I told him, what your son, if you want concentration, I can improve concentration. But tomorrow you're putting him in the wrong direction. Direction is important. For example, directions, the speed will come any time. That is where whatever these people, many people know, after 5 years, 6 years, They call me, Doctor, I am a manager, I'm a team lead. My problem is I've been doing very good, but now I'm not loving my work. I don't feel that excitement. I'm not emotionally connected. I lock myself in the room. I don't talk to my boss. I blindly execute. I become a zombie because I don't feel any meaning in that. This has happened when I trace back 80% of the cases is these are the people who have entered into a career accidentally. There may be a creative guy working on the conformative side. Or maybe a sensitive guy working on this one. He's a very introvert. You don't know what to do. Engineering kare, wo kare, kare. Somebody told engineering good, okay. Nobody has, no other option is there, therefore you engineering. Somebody told, oh, you'll get better payment. That now they are realizing it. So it is something to one level, competency is okay. But after a particular level, there where the saturation comes, the responsibility becomes more beyond what they can carry. At that time only they feel the pinch. They become a zombie. So that is that emotionally they are dead. They are no more emotionally connected. Physically they move. That 30% of my clients are the zombie clients. There, what I do is I identify them, I tell them, educate them, and I develop. I see that this fellow is having an arts, which arts dead, or he's an emotional guy. Sensitivity is there. Sensitivity is not developed. He has become a robot. Then I give them exercise where the sensitivity is developed, or give them an exercise where his creativity is developed. So this becomes a tonic for him, so that to become normal. Otherwise, what happens? It is something like he doesn't have that skill, but he's forced to use that skill more. It is something like I don't know Telugu. I know only 5% Telugu, but I have to live in Telugu Nadu, only with Telugu people. Then I strain a lot. I strain a lot. To every word I have to express. I look at a refer a dictionary, first change the, then I talk to you. So a lot of strain is there because the little competence in that area I'm trying to do so much. That is the scar of life, many of the cases. And the last one is what actually happens is nowadays, both husband couples are working. They are not taking it. I'm not telling they are not taking care. They are not able to take care of the children very much. And one is the app generation is there. They are moving out. They are victim to the digital media, TVs, and all those things. Nowadays, that Abhimanyu theory, the Abhimanyu theory. Abhimanyu is a story in our Indian mythology where Lord Krishna was trying to tell when Abhimanyu was in his mother's womb, he was telling about the Padma Yuga, how a future would be like that. The same thing has become now true. That there's something called womb training. What is womb training? How you can manufacture your baby according to your specifications. That is possible only when the mother and father they come together. It's already done in Atal Bihari Vajpayee University. Around some 20 to 30 batches they have completed it. So taking clue from that, we help the young mothers to help them identify the talents of the kids and convert a polish into a skill. Yeah. That is what happened because of various reasons. These people who are our mentors are only our friends until we get a professional mentor. And whatever the friend say, that becomes the world. We say, no, if I want to know about me, talk about my 5 close friends. I am representing my 5 close friends. So here, what I help, I'm not doing help directly, but my young couples, my target is still young couples, but they have become parents now. They come with the problem. We help them to identify the inborn talent of the kid. So nowadays, I'm writing a book, my upcoming book called Career Kurukshetra. In that Career Kurukshetra, I mentioned what actually happening is, so how the present career guidance, this career guidance was done only, if you look at genesis of this psychological questionnaire, they were made by psychologists for recruiting mass army men. So that is being reformed. For example, I make 10 questions on arts, commerce, and science, and I give it to you. And wherever the score is high, I say, Ravi Saab, you're good at arts, go ahead. Yes, I'm right. You're right. But what about this is like a menu? I have given a menu. You come to my hotel, I have given the menu. What about their items which you like, which is beyond the menu, which is lying in the kitchen, isn't it? That I have not exposed it to you. That is where I tell that the person should go into actually the inborn talents of the kids. That is where my career guidance is entirely different, where we use some intelligence test where they help the baby to identify the talent. And what happens, the earlier it is better. Because once he is in the graduate, when he is at BSc doing, you find out he's good in arts or he's good in mathematics. At that time, you have got less time to correct it. I will tell one case. I'm a consultant to one of the schools here, and suddenly there was a call from the principal, and one teacher is coming. Teacher, one mother, and one boy. Three have came to my clinic, and he was rusticated in front of me, and he told this boy has broken the head of one boy, and the boy's father, the VIP, has put the police cordon. He is searching for the mother. So, sir, we cannot keep him out. Then mother was crying, sir, what I should do. I mean, now we cannot do anything. Already it has gone. The dam is already broken. We cannot do anything. So what should I do, sir? I rejected my husband only because she has become a single mother. I am away from the father only because he also had the same bad practice. And now that fellow, he is doing the same thing. Then I told you, do one thing, you have no other option. Tomorrow you'll go off to your office. And next day, this fellow picks up a fight. He'll be in the police station. You put him in an area where he likes. She told, I am ready to put him anywhere, sir, but I don't know what he likes. Then I told, I got a psychological test. Are you interested? Yes, sir, money is not a problem for me. Then I went through the psychological test. And after 3 weeks, I got a 100-page report. I went through, I was reading one by one, one by one. I was saying he's having something we call something like gross body and gross muscle and fine muscle. Gross muscle is for jumping, for weightlifting, okay, all. And this fine muscle is for the, lesson nikalna, putting the needle. That whatever the ladies are doing, the tender hands. That's called fine muscle. This fellow is having a lot of gross muscle skills. So what actually happens is gross muscles are itching for fight. That is the reason he's fighting. Okay, then I told him when I was reading all those things, I told you can go for this, you can go. I was reading all the list in that. Then when I told you can go for judo, you can go for dancing, this fellow jumped. So, sir, I told I want to go to dancing. My mother is not allowing. So, he's a crazy guy for dancing. Sir. He's a crazy guy for. No, you know, what you call crazy, I call it talent, madam. You call crazy the talent for me. You put him there. Okay, doctor, actually you go. What happened? Both of them left around 5:30 in the evening. My clinic. 5:30 to 8:30, this fellow went to 3 dance schools in Chennai. He talked to them, he made a cost benefit analysis. Next day, he put in front of the mother, did a presentation, took the money, and joined the dance. See, look at his passion. Then, slowly, see, after 1 month, I got the feedback. See, then one day he told my friends are coming, you make upma. Then, slowly demand, no, every day I cannot make upma. This fellow told, okay, ma, I will make upma. This fellow made upma. Why we make upma? So upma is there. He can serve the mother. Mother will go away. He can rearrange the room so that his friends will come for dancing. So the person was breaking the head and was become an antisocial element. I have converted the dam into a irrigation project. So many of the teachers, many of our school system, they are not competent enough. They are not trained enough to identify the problems. Okay? That is where I call it the MBA of life. Mother University is wrong, Life University is gone. Boss University is gone, your earning opportunity is gone. If your academic university is gone, your blind spot is always on. I do not know what I am doing. I do not know what I am doing. So as is what I call the seal, because without the knowledge, this particular talents are sealed in your kids. So it is high time you are in a knowledge society, you're an education society. Every way you learn, every angle is education knowledge. You're in a skill society where you should become more updated, otherwise you will become outdated. Many times what happens, the children are more updated when they get the mother. That is the reason they are able to play with the mother, because that is where they spend the time. These are the 4S. One is called the sketch, parenting sketch. You should know how to regulate the parenting sketch. I am not telling parenting sketch is wrong or right. If it is dysfunctional, yes, you have to once again update yourself. I'm not saying don't respect them. Become little immune, and because it is don't run your car looking at the past. How long you can run the car looking at the past? Your son is there in future. You have to look for him. So that is where you have to update. Another is unless you remove the baggage of car, this is like a virus. It will not allow you to accept anything new. Old habit, old thinking, old custom. And the third one is I told you, that stress. If you are under the stress, it's called burnout stress. What is burnout stress? It is something like a mastic which is burnout. I'm a zombie, mentally dead, physically moving. Sometimes you go to that particular stage. There you have to avoid, take the help of others, and you are you are not taking care of your children. Therefore, you are sealing or strapping the future of your child without knowing that the big talent is waiting in your kids' brain. I would always say these millionaires are not fools. They may be feeling funny, but these people are born to rule the galaxy. They are not ordinary people. They are born to rule. They will do something wonderful. So we have to give the opportunity for them. These are the four S's, which I really am working on that, and I work for a few couple, and I have one more mission to help all these people. These are the four S which I always repeat and share in my seminars, webinars.
Super.